Hello, my darlings. It's Aisling Mooney, angel, intuitive, and spiritual business mentor, here with your angel card messages for the beautiful summer month of July. So we kick off with Archangel Michael is overseeing this whole month and everything that's going to happen. And the message is walk in faith. You are being guided. What an incredible, reassuring, comforting message to know that Archangel Michael is walking with every single one of us this month through the month of July. That's in particular if you've been doubting yourself, if you've been wondering or procrastinating or hesitating about your next steps. If you've spent a long time deciding on what the next steps for you are in some area of your life, maybe that's with a relationship, could be your healing path, it could be in your spiritual business. For me, I changed everything about 7 months ago in my business, and I'm still adjusting. It's only really this month that I've got some really, really extra clear direction, and I know where I'm going. But there's still that doubt is going to drop in every now and again. Those fears and worries, and also worrying about other people's approval. What will people think? Here I am, changing direction again. Whatever it is for you that you've been worried about, or procrastinating on, or hesitating on, this is a beautiful message that it's time to walk forward with confidence and courage, and know that you know what's the next step for you in this chapter of your life that you're in. So in particular, if you have a spiritual business, it is totally time. The messages that we got from last week, which are going to filter in for the whole of this month, were about confidence and clarity and abundance, claiming that wealth, that abundance that is there for you, and allowing that to come in as well through your spiritual business if you have one. So an amazing month. Archangel Michael walking with us throughout this month. Just before I dive into the full week by week reading, I want to mention our sponsor, which is Transforming Angels in 12 Weeks, our beautiful, most popular course, where you can spend 12 weeks with me and our amazing community, working with 12 different archangel energies on our 24/7 live platform, also in our angel community, in our Facebook community. And included in that is 7 monthly live calls right up until December. So if you want to join us there, just go to aislingmooney.com/angels, and we would be thrilled with open arms to welcome you into our angel community. So let us dive into the reading, my darlings. So we have the first week in July is saying, time to declutter, clear, and release. Archangel Jophiel is known as the Feng Shui angel. I don't know about you, but I have 2 young kids, and when we come to the end of the school year, there's usually a big transition. The kids bring home their bags, and the tendency is, oh my God, just throw them there and forget about them, and find them in September, find them until September. So this year, I haven't started it yet, but this is a lovely indication. And I'll be on holidays when we actually release this reading, so I won't be able to do it then. But it is on my plans in the month of July to seriously declutter, clear out, especially the kids' school supplies. Now, if you want to bring in more of anything in your life, so if you want to bring in more money, the best place to declutter is your wallet, or clean up your bank account, or get your accounts in order. If you want to bring in more clients, the best place would be to clear out old, maybe Facebook groups that you're in, join some new ones, clear out old client files that you may be holding on to and you don't need to anymore. Release some clients that are, maybe they're draining your energy. Maybe you've realized that they're just not for you. If you want to bring in health into your life, go and declutter the fridge. Go and declutter a cupboard press in your house where there's food, where you keep food. Relate whatever you want to change in your life, or your spiritual business, or your relationships, in whatever area, and declutter and clear out in that area. So maybe if I think about clearing out the kids, clearing out their educational supplies and their room and their toy press, that to me would be about bringing in more creativity and fun and making space for learning later on in the year. So, really focus on what it is that you want to bring in and then declutter according, or just allow your soul to guide you to what you need to declutter. In the Transforming Angels course, we have meditations for all of these archangels so they can literally guide you. So we have a beautiful one where Archangel Jophiel, where she literally guides you. Okay, what do I need to declutter at this moment, this week, this month? But you can totally do that on your own. You can totally take a breath, connecting with your angels, connecting with Jophiel, and say, okay, what needs to be decluttered and cleared in the house right now? And we all know, we all know. I know if you take a wander around my house, I know exactly what needs to be done. So that's the first week, is making space, because that's literally what we do when we declutter. We are making space for something new. When I start any new program or course or project, I clean first. I clear and I throw something out. I give something away. I donate. I make space for that new thing in my life. So, and this is keeping up with the theme of courage and confidence. You know, that Michael is walking with us and directing us and guiding us. And Michael is saying, you need to clear out some SHIT out of your life first before you take on this new project or this new endeavor, or maybe it's a big clear out for the summer, so that come September you are raring to go in your spiritual business, with that new project, new group, and new book, whatever it is. Second week in July, which is a beautiful message. It's Archangel Sandalphon, and it's trust yourself, you're a powerful being. Look at this card. There's a little aside with this card, and it's around looking after yourself and your health, and building your immune system. So, whatever you're decluttering, whatever space you're making for something new in your life, you're also being reminded that you need to put yourself at the top of your list of priorities, and make sure that all of the plans that you have for next year, I usually consider September as a new year, all of the plans for the autumn, all the things that you're going to put into place for yourself, all the changes that you're going to make sure that you're on that list, and that your health and well-being are on that list, whether that's exercise, healthy eating, social connections, making space for friends, whatever it is, and make sure that you're on that list, and ask for what you want. Even if you're thinking, okay, I want to work with a private trainer, but I don't have the money right now, just ask for it. Allow that desire, because we're going to get to some cards later on in the month. But just allow yourself to ask. It's free to ask. And you have hundreds of angels there that are able to give you the solution. They have wings, they can fly up above, they can see what's the fastest, most affordable, best route for you to get to achieve your dreams. So just ask for what you want, and then just put it out there and ask the angels to support you to achieve it in the easiest way possible for you, according to your means and your season of life that you're in right now. It's free to ask. So the third week in July is Archangel Nathaniel, very powerful archangel supporting light workers, next generation light workers, all of the young light workers watching this. Nathaniel is here to work and support you. A lot of Nathaniel's work is around forgiveness on a deep, deep level. So the 12 archangels I take you through in Transforming Angels, Nathaniel will be the next step. So the 12 archangels are a foundation. They're bringing you on the journey of self-awareness, self-love, confidence, healing. And then your next step would be to work with Nathaniel. So Nathaniel is here and says, it's a new earth, light worker, it's your time, evolve. So we had a similar message last week. So if you didn't see that, go and have a look at it. But it was around, it's totally your time. Get out there, get visible, stop doubting yourself, just take action and get your healing gifts out into the world, because somebody needs them right now. So a wonderful confirmation that around the third week in July, you're just going to get this energy and this feeling, and there's a sense of stamping your feet and going, no more. My work is valuable, it's needed, my voice is needed. I need to get myself out there in the world. So what do you need to do that? Once you set the intention, you have the resources, the angel support, the angel power, the teachers, the books will fall on your lap off the bookshelf. the nudges, the videos will come up on your feed. So you literally start getting the guidance to support you in your next steps, whether that's leadership, business, finance, relationships, whatever your next steps are that you want to call into your life. So big week in the 3rd week. And then the 4th week of July, excuse me, is Archangel Shamuel. Shamuel is the manifesting angel. And Shamuel says, you are a master manifester. Don't forget this. You have the ability to manifest whatever you want in your life. And you also have hundreds of angels at your service waiting for you to connect. I often say there's hundreds of angels outside having a smoke break because you just haven't asked them for what it is that you want in your life. And you know, always when I ask for something, I always say to the angels, this and something better, and thy will be done. Meaning that this happens in accordance to the best for all concerned, you know, for my well-being and for every other person's well-being that might be involved in this situation. So I'm asking for the best outcome possible. Sometimes we can only see so far about the possibilities of something new that we're calling in. But as I said, your angels have wings. They can fly up. They've seen the past. They can see the future. They know the quickest route to get you there. But it's like without asking, without setting your intention, without writing it down, without talking about it, without doing the vision board, without taking some action, you know, the smallest action is just asking. Angels, help me with this. I want to call in a new car. I want to bring in my soulmate. I want to create this new business about environmental and prevent climate change. I want to bring in more money into my life and my business. I want a new business idea, a passive income idea. I want healing and health and vitality in my body. I want to support and send healing to someone in my family or friend circle that needs help right now. Whatever it is that you want, get it out of your head and ask, physically ask the angels for their help and support this month. That's what you're being encouraged to do. If you would like to book a one-to-one with me, this summer I'm doing something really special, something I've never done before. Normally, to work with me one-to-one, it's €500. But for this summer, I'm offering 30-minute Angel Sparks summer sessions, 30-minute quick fire angel coaching and guidance, cards and messages, channeled messages, healing, everything in a 30-minute angel blast for €99. Of course, I have limited places. I don't know if they're already booked up at this stage, but there's about 30 places and they were already booking up last week. So the link to go and book your place if it's calling you is ashlingmooney.com/121. The number is 121. And I would love to serve you in a one-to-one session and give you a little bit of an angel boost. And we can talk about any subject. We can talk about business, health, wealth, relationships, spiritual paths, healing, whatever it is that you want. I hope that this angel card reading supported you this month. Please share it with anyone that you know out there that needs these angel messages. And if you haven't already, subscribed to the channel so you get notifications whenever I go live, which I'm going to do more often over the summer. In the meantime, have an amazing month. I'll be back next week with more messages for Angel Weekly Messages. Loads of love, and I will see you soon, my darling. Bye-bye.